I don't want a sponsor who's mostly making their money from managing the project. I want the sponsor to be mostly making their money from making the project be successful, right? I want them to get the big payout at the end, just like I get the big payout at the end if I'm a passive investor, because I want them to be motivated exactly the same way I'm motivated, to make as much money as possible. Every once in a while you see a deal where a sponsor has no job other than to manage this property, and he's getting himself paid $150,000 a year to manage this project. And the truth is, whether the project makes money or not, he's still getting $150,000 a year to manage it, and that's his whole salary, and that's all he really cares about. That's a problem. There may be a loan guarantee fee. Sometimes a bank will require somebody on the team to guarantee the loan. You can actually join a team if you have good credit and income, and maybe you can be that person. We call that getting paid for being wealthy, right? And that's another opportunity to participate in a deal. And then the opposite of an acquisition fee is a disposition fee, which is the bonus that the sponsor gets paid at the closing when the property is resold at the end. The question is, are these fees documented? Are they all in industry alignment? Are they all within the ranges that you see here right now? And then this is probably the most important one to me, sponsor investment commits. What is that? What I'm going to ask a sponsor when they ask me to invest $100,000 in their deal, I'm going to ask, how much are you investing in the deal? You want me to invest my $100,000, how much of your money are you putting in the deal? Because the sponsor is going to get an override. But the question is, beyond the override, how much are they in for? Because I know I love my money. I know they love their money. I want to know how much of their money they're putting in. Because if somebody's really successful, they should have some money. And they should want to make as much money as possible with their money. And they should believe that this deal that they're trying to convince me is a great deal. They should also believe it's the best deal in the world. And then they should be putting their money in the deal.
I want you to take that opportunity today for you to learn that as well, that you can change the trajectory of your financial right now, not tomorrow, not in 2000, God knows what, but you can change that right now by taking action. Click on the link in the comments below, and we're going to share all the information that will share with me that I am just in passing today, because it did transform my life, and I want you to be able to transform your life as well. Yes, you wanted to have a boss, you love your career. I used to love all that as well, but now I can tell you I am much, much more in love with the fact that I changed my life, my kids' life, and everyone that is surrounding me daily.